What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and notification bell. That way y'all know when I'm uploading and reaching a broader audience. Also, hit the link if you want access to the music. It's in the description. Alright, so today I am going to be reading off a story that was sent to me by a subscriber. I had asked him about this last night because I wanted to get the okay from him, because I guess I got the okay from him because he was asking if I can read emails off on live, but I wanted to do this as an upload so that way more eyes could see it, because this is something men and women need to hear. For real, for real. Do men or women have it harder? Alright, so he reads off. Alright, right before you read the story, whenever you see parentheses, that is me putting in my own thoughts, and sometimes I put quotation marks to show when someone is making a statement, but not always. Okay, got you. Alright, so I was in criminal justice class working during teacher assigned my side of the classroom. Matter of fact, give me a second, y'all. My bad, you guys. I wanted to zoom it in, man, so that way you guys can see it a little bit better, hopefully. So I was in criminal justice class during work. The teacher assigned my side of the classroom where I was doing work. My teacher went to the other side of the classroom and said since they are not doing any work today because she left her answer sheet book, so she told them they would have a debate. Who has it harder, men or women in this country? Bruh. We all know it's men. So the boys were saying the men and the girls said the girls. No surprise there. Yeah, really? The teacher also said she thinks women had it harder. Of course she did. Like even the teacher is biased. One of the boys said how girls can use their looks to get farther ahead in life than boys can. Then one of the girls said the infamous line that they like to use, "You sound like you hurt."
You can't make this shit up.
Which pretty much confirms that what you said was true, but they don't have a rebuttal for it. So what do? Sign language. That's crazy, bro.
That was pathetic.
Mind you, this girl has gotten her black blown out at a party before, and it probably was not her first time. Of course. Those are and this is another thing I've noticed. Typically, women who give those kind of rebuttals, it's like they say, man, hit dogs holler, bro.
Yep.
My teacher then asked, what about the pay gap? Even though this has been disproven several times, several million times to be exact. She said, look at how the WNBA players do not get paid the same amount as the males, and all the football players told her it's because barely anybody, even women, go to the WNBA games compared to the NBA. My teacher said that she does, and my friend told her that yes, you do, but most women do not. She asked what the reason were for that, and the football player told her it's just because they are boring to watch, so nobody bothers to buy tickets for the game. Now, as much as I love my teacher, she caught me off guard with this next statement. But shouldn't they be paid as much as the male players since the people who own the NBA own the WNBA? I started thinking to myself that made sense. We're going to pay the WNBA players the same amount as the NBA, even though they do not generate anywhere near the amount of money the NBA does. At the point, you're just giving those women a handout as if they already done enough for that. Let me debunk this for you right now, because this just goes to show you how remedial women are. This is a female teacher.
What? You stupid.
That don't got enough common damn sense to know that the WNBA does not generate enough money to even make a profit. The NBA has to pay the discrepancy every year. They have to pay $10 million every year just so they can break even.
You can't make this shit up.
So Shadow Slayer, if you watching this, tell your teacher that. That's a fact. She can look it up herself. Damn teacher, y'all.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Anyway, during the debate, one of the girls mentioned how a woman could not walk at night by herself. These women do not seem to understand that if her dress provocatively showing her butt and breasts walking in a dangerous place, you put your own self at risk. Exactly. Y'all know the whole analogy about leaving a Lamborghini in the middle of the hood unlocked. The analogy applies to that as well. If I walk into a dangerous neighborhood with a bunch of expensive jewelry, clothes, and shoes, then I get robbed, whose fault is that? Mine, because I was dumb enough to go into this neighborhood knowing full well it was dangerous. But these girls feel that they should be able to walk anywhere without being in any danger. Well, us men wish we could do that too. Seriously. And statistically, we're more prone to it happening to us than y'all. But yeah, once again, women ignore stats. They only like the stats that benefits them and make them look good. Anyway, but we do not live in a fairy tale. The real world does not give a damn about how you feel. You just learn to adapt. But this one girl with blonde braids really had me laughing. She said, "You boys be lying and selling dreams." Whose fault is that? You who choose to believe him because he made you feel good emotionally, because he told you what you wanted to hear.
Bruh.
Maybe if you went with the man that told you the harsh truth, you would not be in that situation. But no, y'all instead choose to be with the man that sells you the fairy tale because you want to take the blue pill. Yet she was one of the girls saying how easy men are, saying stuff like you can just look at them and they will think you like them. When I really think about it, being a serial killer would be so easy. Now that is some evil stuff to think about. I hope you men take that in. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Continues. The next question the teacher asked was something that sex workers and girls cannot seem to comprehend no matter how much logic you use. Why is it that a boy that has had sex with multiple women is considered the man, but oh my God, I can't believe you had these conversations in here.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all
considered a 304. I'm gonna just say that. The girl with the blonde braids told the teacher not to ask the boys that because they going to use that lock and key analogy. That's because it's true, dumbass.
You stupid.
So if she knew about the lock and key analogy, why could she not educate herself, fellow sisters, about why is it different for men and women to have high body counts? My friend Jordan said to the girls, it is because they can get a man so easy. They can just walk up to them and they will most of the time say yes. Now let me add on that for starters, the girls do not seem to understand that majority of dudes do not get sex and are virgins, so they keep comparing the average guy to the high value man or the average guy in school to the athletes, thinking they get the same amount of women, which shows how much they know. Yeah, women are very, very, very naive, man. It seems like the more that they claim to know, the more naive they really are. That's what I've noticed, especially the more educated they are. So yes, when a man does have sex with a lot of women, he is the man, because majority of men do not get to experience that, let alone have a female notice them and be sexually attracted to them. It also shows he put in the work to be able to get females wanting to sleep with him. Exactly. What you should have told him, Shadow Slayer, was, I would even hit him with this. Do women respect what comes easy for men?
Nope.
For the most part, the answer is no. That's why guys that are athletes, guys that are well off, that's why they have access to most women. Because they had to bust their ass to get to that point. They had to make something of themselves. They had to earn their value. Ladies, y'all don't have to earn y'all value. Like Myron Gaye said, y'all are trust fund babies. And sex for you is easy to come by because you control access to it. That's what you should have told them, Shadow Slayer. Y'all control access to sex. And I even got a better one for you, Shadow Slayer. And you know what I mean? And I'm going to crush them with this. The girl, matter of fact, the girl with the blonde braids, you know what I would have said to her? If me and you go outside and we offer sex, who you think is gonna reach triple digits first? You or me?
She belongs to the streets.
Women can run a triple digit body count in a day if they really feel motivated and wanted to do it. Ladies, do you know what it would take for a man to reach a triple digit body count? Unless he's wealthy, it's gonna take him months, years, really. Good God, man! It's simple logic, bro. And these oh man, and these are people in school. This is crazy. Female teacher. Let's keep it moving. It's almost over with. To end this long email, my teacher brought up something I know you're going to hate. Oh God, like I didn't hate enough of what I read in here already. She said, what about single mothers that had all the girls riled up? They were saying the man did not have to sleep with the woman or that he could have worn protection. And one of the boys made a good counterpoint. The women did not have to open her legs. If the man was not wearing protection, in my head, I was also thinking she could have taken a plan B after. And the fact that she did not means it was her fault she got pregnant. But my teacher ended the debate by saying that she feels both men and women have a hard time in life. Well, yeah, because she's a teacher, so now she's trying to be politically correct. The girl just could not admit men have it harder with studies to prove it. But this dude with dread said that he did not hear a lot of logic. He was not wrong. All the females kept saying, I feel. Even my teacher said this. Say I think sometimes, but she mostly said I feel, while all I heard the dude say was I think. See what I mean? Feels before reels, man. Shout out to Rollo Tomasi. Then we just went through the rest of the class period with everyone talking normally until class ended. I hope you men take in the insanity of this story. I have just told you these were teenage girls saying this stuff. These American women are too far gone. Men, just get your passport. It is that damn bad. Shout out to Austin Holloman. Side note, for the women that still believe in the pay gap myth, work the same hours, dangerous jobs, and do overtime like a man if you want to get paid the same. If you're not going to do that, then shut up and stop complaining. I agree. Also, there is a big pay gap in sex work between men and women, but y'all women never want to bring that up, as it does not benefit y'all. But I know this will go through one ear and out the other, since it will hurt your feelings. Man, listen. I just wanted to read that off to you guys, man. I know this is kind of long, but man, shout out to Shadow Slayer for this, man. This is why I didn't want to read this off last night, because I knew this was going to take a little time. Fellas, we will always have it harder than women because the burden of performance will always be on us. Period. We will always have to prove ourselves worthy. And I'm not saying that the women don't have to, but what I'm saying is that we have to show our value up front. And women expect that. That's why they feel entitled to be taken out on dates and not pay for anything. Because to them, that's their way of showing value. Oh, this man can pay for my meal. Therefore, he has the potential to, possibly pay for other things that can help take care of me. I don't know. That's just my way of looking at it, my opinion. I want to know what you guys think about this. It's really interesting. Only 4% of women who watch my channel, only 4% people watch my channel are women. So I'm pretty sure majority, if not all of those 4% are probably going to agree. But if not, let's have a discussion in the comments. I'd like to know what y'all think about this, all right? If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. And hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, hit the link in the description if you want access to my music, all right? Cop that. It's fire. All right, until the next video, y'all. Deuces.